Hello, welcome to Stepping Stone's A Step to Korean. First of all, I want to congratulate all of you who's been watching our video. You are 8 steps closer to mastering your Korean. Congratulations! Thank you all for supporting us, and we hope that our video is helping you with mastering your Korean. On today's video, we'll be reviewing Korean consonants and vowels to help you with understanding more about Korean, as well as perfecting your Korean pronunciation. We're going to look back at what we learned, especially with the ones that might have been confusing for you to understand. Also, we'll be focusing mainly on reading and pronouncing Korean letters and words. So, don't stress yourself on whether or not you understand Korean for today. Alright, let's start with Korean vowels first. We're reviewing what we learned so far, so we might not explain as much as previous video on Korean vowels. If you're not sure whether you understood all about Korean vowels, please go back to watch our video on Korean vowels again to make sure you fully understand them. Now, vowels that people get confused often are these two. Let's look at how they're pronounced first. Look closely at how mouth moves when letters are pronounced.
어, 어, 우, 우,
Did you notice how they're pronounced differently? When
어,
is pronounced, you just open your mouth a little. On the other hand, when
우,
is pronounced, you have to make your mouth round as you stick it out a little to pronounce. Try to pronounce those letters as we give you the correct sound.
어, 어, 우, 우.
Alright, let's practice more with what we just reviewed. Listen to how they're pronounced first. Repeat after us to practice your pronunciation and feel how their sounds are different.
거기, 거기, 고기, 고기, 거기, 고기.
Just like how we did, listen to their pronunciation first and repeat after us to practice your pronunciation.
커피, 커피, 코피, 코피, 커피, 코피.
Another set of vowels that people get confused is this. Let's watch how they're pronounced first.
으, 으, 우, 우.
Did you notice how mouth is positioned differently when they're pronounced? When you pronounce,
으,
your mouth is positioned flat, whereas when you pronounce,
우,
your mouth becomes round as you stick it out a little. If oo sound is difficult to pronounce, one tip that we can give you is to put a pencil on top of your mouth as you pronounce.
우.
You should be able to hold the pencil in between your mouth and nose as you make oo sound. That is the position your mouth should have when you pronounce oo. Listen to their sounds first and repeat after us to practice your pronunciation. As for this one, we added vowel U, which some of you might be confused with what we just reviewed. So, try to compare each sound to feel the difference.
글, 글, 굴, 굴, 귤, 귤, 클, 굴, 귤.
Listen to the sounds of each word first and try to pronounce on your own to practice your pronunciation.
가을, 가을, 겨울, 겨울, 거울, 거울, 가을, 겨울, 거울.
This set of vowels looks similar to what we just reviewed, but they have totally different sounds. We prepared these vowels as a set because some of you might feel difficult to pronounce these ones. Listen to how they're pronounced and try it on your own to practice your pronunciation.
야, 야, 요, 요, 유, 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 유.
Alright, let's practice pronouncing all the vowels that we just reviewed. Repeat after us to practice pronouncing these vowels.
아, 야, 어, 여, 오, 요, 우, 유, 아, 야, 어, 여, 오, 요, 우, 유.
Listen to the sound of each word first and repeat after us to practice your pronunciation.
우유, 우유, 여자, 여자, 우유, 여자, 오리, 오리, 요리, 요리, 오리, 요리.
We mentioned that these two vowels have same ye sound, and Koreans don't distinguish their differences as well. Do you remember? Well, let's practice these sounds to get used to pronouncing these vowels.
예, 예,
Repeat after us to practice your pronunciation with these ones.
예, 예,
Listen to the sound of each word and repeat after us to practice your pronunciation.
예약, 예약, 얘기, 얘기, 예약, 얘기.
These three vowels also have the same sounds and pronunciation when you make the sound. Try to practice your pronunciation as we give you the correct sound.
왜, 왜,
Listen to the sound of each word first and repeat after us to practice your pronunciation.
최고, 최고. 왜, 왜, 최고, 왜.
These three vowels may look similar to think that they have same sounds, but they don't. Let's look at how each one is pronounced. Make sure to try pronouncing each vowel on your own as we give you correct pronunciation of each vowel.
와, 와, 워, 워, 위, 위.
Alright, let's practice what we reviewed so far. See if you remember all of them. Listen to the sound of each word first and repeat after us to practice your pronunciation.
과자, 과자, 가자, 가자, 과자, 가자. 병원, 병원. 언니, 언니. 병원, 언니. 귀, 귀. 기차, 기차. 귀, 기차.
Original sound that this vowel makes is this.
의, 의.
However, we mentioned that it has total of 3 different sounds, including the sounds that we just showed you. And this vowel makes different sound depending on when it is used. Let's look at when 의 makes which sound. We mentioned that when 의 comes in front of a word, it makes 의 sound. So the first word is read as
의사, 의사,
의 makes E sound either when 의 doesn't come in front of a word or when 의 is used with other consonant than 이응 to make the sound. So the next two words are pronounced like these.
강의, 강의, 흰색, 흰색,
As you can see, letter 흰 in 흰색 uses 히읗 instead of 이응 to make up the letter. That is why vowel 의 is pronounced as E instead of its original sound. Lastly, 의 makes e sound when 의 is used to connect two different words. This phrase means friend's book. 의 is used to connect two words, which are 친구, meaning friend, and 책, meaning book. So this phrase is read as
친구의 책, 친구의 책.
If you're still uncertain about vowel 의, please go back to watch our video on Korean vowels to make sure you understand about vowel 의. Alright, we prepared a quiz to help you practice more. Listen to the sound that we give you and choose the word that corresponds to the sound. Which one has this sound?
겨울, 겨울,
Which one has this sound?
커피, 커피,
As you can see, every word or phrase has a letter 의 in them. Choose all the words and phrase which 의 makes E sound. Answer is 2. First and third words are the correct answer.
희소식, 희소식, 의자, 의자, 편의점, 편의점, 친구의 가방, 친구의 가방.
Alright, that's it for review on vowels. If you have any questions regarding vowels, please leave it under the comment and we'll help you as best as we can. Now, let's move on to review Korean consonants. If you practice both vowels and consonants well enough with this video, we are certain that your Korean pronunciation will improve a lot. So, stay with us until you feel comfortable with pronouncing and reading Korean letters. Do you remember these consonants? 기역 makes g sound, 기역 makes k sound, and 쌍기역 makes g sound. Let's try practicing them with the vowels.
가, 가, 까, 거, 커, 꺼, 고, 코, 꼬, 구, 쿠, 꾸, 그, 크, 끄, 기, 키, 끼.
Repeat after us as we give you the right sound for each word and try to feel the difference between sounds of 기역, 키읔, and 쌍기역.
그림, 그림, 크림, 크림, 그림, 크림. 개, 개, 깨, 깨, 개, 깨. 꺼요, 꺼요, 커요, 커요, 켜요, 켜요, 꺼요. 커요, 켜요.
Do you remember these consonants? Tigut makes D sound, Tiut makes T sound, and Sangdigut makes D sound. Let's try practicing these consonants with vowels.
다, 타, 따, 더, 터, 떠, 도, 토, 또, 두, 투, 뚜, 드, 트, 뜨, 디, 티, 띠.
Repeat after us as we give you the right sound for each word and try to feel the difference between sounds of tigut, tiut, and sangdigut.
떡, 떡, 턱, 턱, 떡, 턱. 도끼, 도끼, 토끼, 토끼, 도끼, 토끼.
Do you remember these consonants? Biup makes B sound, Piup makes P sound, and Sangbiup makes B sound. Let's try practicing these consonants with vowels.
파, 파, 빠, 버, 퍼, 뻐, 보, 포, 뽀, 부, 푸, 뿌, 브, 프, 뿌, 비, 피, 삐.
Repeat after us as we give you the right sound for each word and try to feel the difference between sounds of piup, piup, and sangbiup.
부리, 부리, 뿌리, 뿌리, 부리, 뿌리. 발, 발, 팔, 팔, 발, 팔.
Do you remember these consonants? Shiot makes S sound and Sangshiot makes S sound. Let's try practicing these consonants with vowels.
사, 싸, 서, 써, 소, 쏘, 수, 수, 스, 쓰, 시, 씨.
Repeat after us as we give you the right sound for each word and try to feel the difference between sounds of shiot and sangshiot.
사요, 사요, 싸요, 싸요, 사요, 싸요.
Do you remember these consonants? Chiut makes J sound, Chiut makes Ch sound, and Sangjiut makes J sound. Let's try practicing these consonants with vowels.
자, 차, 짜, 저, 처, 쪄, 조, 초, 쪼, 주, 추, 쭈, 즈, 츠, 쯔, 지, 치, 찌.
Repeat after us as we give you the right sound for each word and try to feel the difference between sounds of 지읒, 치읒, and 쌍지읒.
자요, 자요, 차요, 차요, 짜요, 짜요, 자요, 차요, 짜요. 종, 종, 총, 총, 종, 총.
Alright, we prepared a quiz to help you practice more. Listen to the sound that we give you and choose the word that corresponds to the sound. Which one has this sound?
그림, 그림.
Which one has this sound?
팔, 팔.
Which one has this sound?
짜요, 짜요.
Which one has this sound?
꺼요, 꺼요.
Alright, we reviewed Korean vowels and consonants that we learned so far. Do you feel more comfortable now to pronounce and read Korean letters? If you still feel like you need more practice, please go back to watch our videos to practice until you feel comfortable with Korean letters. Also, if you have any questions regarding anything about Korean, please leave it under the comment and we'll answer your question as best as we can to help you understand all about Korean. On our next video, we're going to review everything we learned about 받침. That's it for today. Hope you're one step closer to mastering your Korean and stay on our stepping stones for your mastery of Korean. Thank you. If this video helped, please press like. If you want to stay on our stepping stones, please subscribe.